Jujutsu Kaisen has done it again. They hit us with one of the best new gen manga chapters and then go hit us with a cliffhanger. I mean, y'all, are they taking a textbook out of One Piece right now? Because I am hyped and ready for the next chapters. But today we are going to be going into this one. It is titled Chapter 2021, Gain and Loss. Now, this chapter will contain manga spoilers. So those of you who don't want to be spoiled, you can go ahead and skip the video. Also, you can check out the content down in the link. You guys can also check out all my other anime content videos. Subscribe if you rock with it. And also leave a like on this video. Now, let's go ahead and get right into it. So we start the chapter off with Yuji and another character. I just can't remember the name at the top of my head right now. Angel goes on to say, hold on. She asks, do you plan to unseal Satoru Gojo in here? Yuji asks, is that a bad idea? Then the character goes on to say, well, it is a bit dreary for a welcome party. Should I decorate? Got any origami paper? I'll make those ring thingies. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of rock with him right now. Like I feel like he's gonna grow on me. He's low-key funny. And then she goes on to reply, not what I meant. Then she goes on to explain to them that physical time doesn't flow in the prison realm, meaning that you can't die from causes related to time passing, such as hunger or old age. She goes on to say, well, unless the person chooses to off themselves. Then Hakari goes on to say, you could use that like a time machine. And then she says, that's not what I'm talking about. It's only been 19 days since Halloween for us, but we have no idea how much time has passed for Gojo. So he goes on to say, for him, it might feel like a moment, or it could be like he's been alone for centuries. They ask, oh, which means. She goes on to comment, I'm worried about his state of mind. She asks, he's the strongest sorcerer of our time, right? I can't remember the names. I'm sorry, y'all. Then we go on to say, depending on his mental state, it could be dangerous to unseal him in this confined space. And in a funny picture with Hakari, Yuji, and another character, they say, yeah, that could be bad. They go on to Kuro Mine, Saitama Prefecture, Jujutsu Kaisen Training Ground number 4. So they lay out the prison realm on the ground, and then they have the funny dude taking off saying, gotta take cover. They go, oh, bro, I've been waiting for Unumaki to come back. About time. So they go on to prepare. So as Angel goes up into the air, my dog says Salmon. So she goes on to unleashes her technique, Jacob's Ladder, with everyone going back. Look at the helmet, bro. And then she's just chilling. Bro, look at him right there, bro. Dude got the peace on. He's just like, yo, what's up? Like, he is just breaking the fourth wall, literally. So then she goes on to say, did it work? Sensei, is it okay if we go look? Much to everybody's shock, they're questioning like what happened. So they go on and say the prison rail's gone, but where's Gojo Sensei? And then they all is just looking at her and she's just like, is it my fault? And then this dude comes back with the thus was born, an odd bit of trivia for the world. This dude is funny. I'm sorry, but this dude is funny. Like, how can you not like this dude? All right. We go on to say that applying the angel's curse technique to the prison realm makes Satoru Gojo disappear. She says maybe he was evil or something. That's why our light made him disappear. It isn't my fault. Got that? And then everybody just looking like she's going on the offensive. But she wants to comment, Gojo is sketchy though. Don't do my dog like that, man. Don't do my dog like that. My dog been through H and back. Then much to everyone's surprise, they also feels a sensation. And then she goes an earthquake. And then he says this timing can't be a coincidence, which he is right, because now we finna really start getting into it. This is when the chapter really starts heating up, y'all. So then Kenjaku goes on to say, I placed the prison realm in a subduction zone, 8,000 meters underwater in the deepest area of the Japan Trench. I also left a cursed spirit as a detector inside layers of seal. He goes on to say, I did all that because Tengen told me about the back. This way I could kill you if the seal disappeared. Now, see, I'm really starting to feel like Tengen is a op. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure early on, they said that it could be two modes and one was like very higher up that nobody could even mess with. So I have a feeling that, you know what I'm saying, maybe he could have helped out and set some stuff up. You feel what I'm saying? That's just my opinion in theory, though, you know? So then after that, you know what it's time for it. The GOAT The GOAT is appeared before Genjaku. He says, seriously, what is with you? And my dog is back with a fresh cut, with a black tee. My dog said, Nanami, I need you to come back from the grave and get me with this cut and make sure you
make my shit straight, bitch ass nigga.
because I am finna come back and flex on these motherfuckers. And I mean, he is back. Look at him, bro. After so many chapters, I know them boys was like, listen, please free this man because they gonna need help and my dog is back. And you know what? It gets crazier even that because Saku asks him, it's been a while, no? Did you have a nice rest? Goes on to say that he thinks, and then Gojo says, you should pick your words more wisely. They're about to be your last. And my dog gets to on timing. He goes on ready to use his move, but much to a surprise, we know where that image come from. We then go on to an unsuspected attack, and as Kenjaku is blasts away, he looks up and we see two figures that are fighting. Ah, boy. Y'all know what that means. We goes on to Gojo says, you changed since I've been gone, Megumi. And then, we see a panel of Gojo and Sukuna possessing Megumi's body fighting. He goes on to ask him, do you remember? And we go back to the very first time when Gojo is with Yuji. He tells him, when I make this kid's body mine, you'll be the first one I kill. So as they go on to laugh, he says, I've got a new boy, but I'm still going to kill you. My assistant and she's in with him. Then Gojo already talking that cash. You ran away from Yuji, but now you want to talk tough. How sad, dude. And then she goes on to how dare you. But all I'm going to say is she must not know who this man is, because all I'm going to say is
the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
And boy, did she. God damn, bro. Gojo just straight up Saitama punches the fuck out of her. He sends her flying saying, who are you? Sends her straight back. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. That's it for the video, man. This dude came back flexing that hard, bro. That's it. See y'all part 2, man. I'm out. Nah, I can't leave off on a video like that. But Kenjaku comes in and says, wait, Sukuna, you keep your promise to me before fighting him. And this, Gojo is just trolling, bro. Oh my god. This says the almighty Sukuna is taking orders from the patched up old bag. Duh, look at his image. It is hilarious. But he goes on to say, actually, I got things to do before I fight him. I'd like to mourn Seguro's body. But Sukuna is awfully tight with who's ever possessing Seguro thanks to a binding vow that they made or something. What a pain in the ass. And then Sukuna laments and thinks to himself about his previous fight. I have much more to teach you about love and ultimate strength in the solitude it brings. He goes on to comment very well. Gojo asks, what's the date? Kenjaku says November 19th. And then Gojo says, what say we do this on December 24th? Kenjaku comments, how romantic. Isn't it gross to make plans with each other on Christmas Eve? Damn. Well, having 2 death anniversaries would be confusing. And then Kenjaku quietly says, you don't expect to lose. Gojo laughs. And as we go on earlier with Sukuna in his memory, Gojo goes back. Yuji asks him, is he stronger than you, sensei? Gojo, good question. If Sukuna were to completely regain his power, it might be a little tough. Yuji asks, would you lose? And as the final panel, my dog confidently says, nah, I'd win. My dog came back flexing and let him know, hey, bro, I'm finna come and I'm gonna win. Straight like that, bro. This was a fire chapter, man. Like I just can't wait for the next manga chapters to come back, man. Jujutsu Kaisen comes back July. Now, truthfully, it's going to be Gojo's past arc into Shibuya. Now, all I know is, man, they are going to be definitely one of the top 3 new gen. My personal opinion, that's what I'm calling Jujutsu Kaisen is top 3 new gen. I definitely want you guys to comment what you think about this chapter. What do you think about the video? Definitely, what was your hypest moment? Also, give me your theory and your ideas of what is going to happen in the next chapter. Also, we know that Gojo also doesn't know about Nanami and everyone else. So how do you think he's going to feel when he reacts to that? It's so much that's going to go on, and I am really ready for it. But that is it with today's video, guys. You guys let me know what y'all think. Y'all also like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Stay safe, and your boy Rari is out.